friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for my November plan with me, and this is an extra special video because in today's plan with me, I'm going to be using washi tapes as the key feature in my bullet journal setup. A big thank you to the Washi Tape Shop for sending me a bunch of really gorgeous tapes. I'm going to be showing you all of them in a minute, but for this theme, I'm going with this beautiful mountain roll of washi tapes. So I'm starting with this Sakura Micron fine liner in the 0-1 thickness, and I decided to create a kind of Polaroid or photograph theme with these washi tapes. So I'm starting by drawing out a few Polaroids on the cover page for this setup, and I'm going to put the washi tape stickers inside the frames. I'm using a really thin dotted line, and I'm using this kind of drawn out calligraphy font because I wanted to go for a really simple and kind of minimalist aesthetic. This is quite rare for me. I usually put in like maximum effort, so I kind of wanted to try this out and do something different for a change. Now I need to decide on which washi tapes to put in the Polaroids, and as you can see, there are just so many gorgeous options, and I was really blown away by the quality of these tapes. Like, they're really secure and solid and easy to peel off the backing. Also, they don't kind of lose the stickiness as you touch them, and you can see I was fiddling around with it a lot over here, and like, how beautiful does it look on this page. So yeah, really impressed with the quality, super smooth texture as well. And then I cut this video a lot, but I spent forever trying to choose the perfect tapes for each Polaroid because there was just so many beautiful options. Like, I wanted to use all of them. There were so many great options here, but I finally ended up deciding on which tape to place down, and I just used my scissors to trim the edges so that it would fit perfectly within the Polaroid that I set up. I actually ended up changing my mind because I saw a different washi tape that I liked better for this one on the left, so I ended up going with this house sticker. I liked the idea of adding that little pop of red color to the left page, and then I put this one on the right on the cover. I also put a couple birds to kind of wrap it up and kind of complete the aesthetic of this cover page. I am so happy with how this cover page turned out. It's super minimalist and clean, a little bit different from my usual style, but it was also super quick to set up. Like, this took me, besides all the time spent on selecting the stickers, this was super quick and easy to set up. Before we move on to the rest of the November plan with me, I want to show you guys all the beautiful tapes that the Washi Tape Shop sent me. They sent me so many, and they are all so gorgeous. So first of all, we have this like library and books theme. I love that there are some text stickers as well. I think that's really cute. Next is this mountains theme that I'm using for this month's plan with me. There was also this 3-pack of this kind of like village country house vibe. One was a church, one was like barns, and one was more like urban city houses. So this is the church roll, and it's so gorgeous. I love this one as well. Next up, we have this kind of winter wonderland snowman vibe here, and I think this is going to be really perfect for making Christmas cards this year. Next off, there is this PET tape, which has the clear backing, and it's like a cat library theme. I love the clear tapes. I think they're really gorgeous. And then finally, yet another 3-pack of this kind of like spooky black cat bug theme. And the artwork is really beautiful on this one as well, super detailed, and again, super high quality. They all feel super nice, easy to peel off the backing and stick on the page. Thank you so much to the Washi Tape Shop for sending me all of these beautiful tapes. If you guys are interested in getting some for yourself, you can use the discount code, which I've linked in the description box, and look at how long these rolls are. Like, you are getting your money's worth. It was almost longer than my entire apartment. I could not believe the sheer quantity, not to mention the quality, that comes with these tapes. Okay, back to the plan with me setup. Now, onto the next page, I'm going to be setting up my goals and habit tracker space. So I'm sticking with the Polaroid photo theme, and I'm just drawing out the frames of 3 of them on the left side. And I'm using this kind of dotted line. I've always done a solid line, but by doing a sort of randomly dotted line, it makes it look a little bit thinner than it actually is. And I think that helps with the minimalist aesthetic that I was going for. So I have goals on the left side, I'll have habits on the right, and then over here I'm drawing this really cute kind of like a Polaroid hung by a clothes hanger here. That's what I was going for, and I think it's really cute. So I'm really happy with how the right side turned out. I've selected a washi tape for that side, and I'm using that same blue-gray to color in the clothespin. And then I also have this light gray marker as well. It was so hard to choose which tapes to put in which Polaroids. Like there's so many beautiful ones, and I wanted to get a good mix of the different styles that they have, like the solid background or the clear background. And I really liked the stickers that had a house in it. I think it's a little bit different and it gives like a little pop of color. So for the top Polaroid, I actually kind of combined a couple stickers to create my own here, and then I just trimmed off the edge so it fit perfectly within the Polaroid frame. Then I'm just gonna add a few lines here with that blue-gray marker again for the goals, and then I'll lay out the habit trackers on the right side. On to the calendar spread now. This is actually the first time I've ever done a full 2-page calendar that I can remember, at least in my bullet journals. I actually don't usually do these, but recently I've been working super hard on my 2025 pre-drawn bullet journals, in case you haven't seen already, and all of those have a calendar spread in them, and that kind of made me feel like actually I do want to have this more in my bullet journal. So I decided to do a full 2-page spread that uses the full space for a calendar layout. And I forgot to show you before, but this is that blue-gray marker that I was using. It's an Ohuhu dual tip brush pen. So I just colored in the top bar, and then here's that gray marker. It's a Tombow dual tip as well. And I just put a little box in each corner, and I'm gonna write the numbers in each corner. I didn't draw any Polaroid frames on this page, there wasn't enough space, so there are, in addition to the solid frame stickers, there are these like other random bits like trees and mountains, kind of standalone stickers, and I wanted to try out some of those as well, so I'm just taping a few of them in the empty spaces around this spread. I was really impressed at the quality of the stickers. It's actually very easy to peel them off the backing without ripping them, even these really delicate ones like the trees and the birds. Finally, I'm going to set up the first weekly spread of the month, and then I'm going to leave the rest of the weekly spreads for later in the month, and I will definitely share some shorts of how I set up those spreads as well with you guys later. But the first week of November is only 2 days, Friday and Saturday, so on the left page, I'm just keeping it really, really simple and minimalist, and I'm just doing one Polaroid on the left, and then I'll be putting the days of the week on the right side. To be completely honest with you guys, I've actually barely used washi tapes in all the years I've been doing journaling, which might seem kind of crazy, but to be honest, I always thought washi tapes were like sort of a ripoff, like you pay so much money for what, like some colorful tapes. But these washi tapes have changed my mind, and like genuinely they have blown me away. They're not just tapes, they are like the most high quality stickers I've ever seen. And this mountain theme is so gorgeous and artistic, it doesn't seem like cartoony or two-dimensional at all. I mean, look at them, they're beautiful. And so I think I've come around a little bit on the whole washi tape concept. Like this whole setup was super quick and easy, and it looks so polished and professional with pretty minimal effort from me. So yeah, thank you so much again to the Washi Tape Shop for sending me these gorgeous tapes and for opening my eyes and changing my mind a little bit on washi tapes. And here is the final flip through of my November bullet journal setup. I am so thrilled with how it turned out. It's so clean and simple, yet still really beautiful and sophisticated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next month. Bye, friends!